Hello student, in this lecture we will start third method. In this method, calculation of commission payable to partner when one partner share of profit is given. In previous method 2, you are given profit of the business, means the net profit of the year is given, and this net profit always before deducting commission, right? And condition was profit commission is to be calculated on after deduction of such commission. In this exercise, you are given one partner share of profit, and when share of profit, one partner share of profit is given, then we can calculate total profit from the profit sharing ratio, and this profit is always divisible profit, and divisible profit means profit after deducting commission. So be careful in this type of example. Let us try to understand exercise 3.3, page number 31. So students, open your textbook, page number 31, exercise 3.3. Are you getting? Let us read exercise 3.3. Okay, here three partners are given: Vismay, Abhijit and Kunal, sharing profit and loss in the proportion of 3:2:4. Be careful here, profit sharing ratio is given, right? Manager is to be paid 10% commission on net profit after the deduction of his such share. So here condition is commission is to be calculated on after deducting commission, profit on after deduction commission. The share of profit of Abhijit is rupees 30,000. Abhijit's share profit is given 30,000. Determine the commission of manager. Students, here commission asked in the example, and commission calculated on net profit. Net profit is given, but only one partner share of profit is given. So we can easily calculate net profit of the whole firm, total profit of the firm, on the basis of Abhijit's share profit. So first of all, we have calculate divisible profit from Abhijit's share profit. So Abhijit's share in profit is equal to divisible profit into Abhijit sharing profit. What is profit sharing ratio? So students, the profit sharing ratio is 3:2:4, and Abhijit is a second partner. So what is Abhijit's share? 2 by 9. Understand? Now Abhijit's share in profit is given in the example 30,000 is equal to divisible profit missing into 2 by 9. Now make cross multiplication. So your cross multiplication is 30,000 into 9 divided by 2 is equal to divisible profit. So what is your divisible profit? So your divisible profit is 30,000 divided by 2 means 15,000. 15,000 into 9. By making calculation, your divisible profit is 1,35,000 rupees. Understand? Be careful students. This is divisible profit, and commission is to be calculated on the net profit after deduction of such commission, and this is the profit after deduction of such commission. Now you understand? So manager commission is equal to net profit, means divisible profit, into percentage of commission divided by 100. How to 100? Students, here net commission is to be calculated on net profit after deduction of such commission, and this is profit after deduction of such commission. So when we use the rate of commission divided by 100 plus rate of commission when profit before deduction of commission is given, and you are asked to calculate commission on net profit after deduction of commission. In that case, we have to use second form, commission, percentage of commission divided by 100 plus percentage of commission. But student, be careful, here condition is same but situation is not same. This is the net profit after deduction of such commission. That means this is profit after commission, and commission is calculated on after deduction of such commission. So directly we have take 100 divided by 100. So net profit is 1,35,000 into 10 divided by 100. So manager commission is 13,500. And only manager commission asked in the example. So this is your final answer. Are you understand? Let us take another example of same method which is given in your textbook, page number 17, illustration 4. So open page number 17, illustration 4. Right? Here, three partners are given: Sheila, Surbhi and Seema. Right? Their profit sharing ratio is 5:7:9. Manager Sanket. Manager, name of manager is given. It is not important. Manager is entitled to receive 10% commission on profit after deduction of his such commission. Again, same condition is given after. Surbhi receives share in profit 70,000. Surbhi's share is profit is given. Determine the amount of commission of Sanket, means manager commission as in the example. Also determine amount of profit before deduction of commission of manager. So one extra question as in the example, right? So first of all, we will calculate divisible profit from Surbhi's share in profit. Surbhi's share in profit. Surbhi's share in profit is equal to divisible profit. Divisible profit into Surbhi's share. What is profit sharing ratio? 5:7:9. And Surbhi is a second partner. Second partner share 7 by total. So 5 plus 7, 12 plus 9, 21. So divided by 21, right? Okay, now Surbhi's share in profit is given 7,000. So 7,000 is equal to divisible profit into 7 by 21. By cross multiplication, 7,000 into 21 divided by 7 is equal to divisible profit. So what is your divisible profit? Divisible profit is equal to 21,000. Students, again I will repeat, this is the profit after deduction of commission, because divisible profit is divided between partner after deducting all expense. That means this profit arrived after deducting commission, and the condition is manager entitled to get 10% commission on after deducting such commission. So same thing, manager commission is equal to net profit into percentage of commission divided by 100. Remember that 100. So 100, why is 100? 100 plus 10. Why is 100 plus 10 is not taken? So students, remember that this is the net profit after deducting commission. And if the profit before deduction of commission is given, then we can take 10 by 110. But here profit after deducting commission is given. So net profit 21,000 into 10 by 100, so 2,100 manager commission. Also asked to calculate profit before deduction of manager commission. So profit before the commission, profit before the commission is equal to divisible profit plus commission. Your divisible profit is 21,000 and commission is 2100. So this is total. The total profit 23,100. Students, this is the profit before the commission. Now I will try to clear your concept. In method 2, total profit of the firm is given, and this profit is always before deduction of commission. This profit is always before deduction of commission, and profit before deduction of commission is given. In that case, 10 by 110. But profit after deduction of commission is given. In that case, 10 by 100. So be careful of situation of profit. Two types of profits may be given in the example. Profit before commission is given 10 by 110, but profit after commission is given. In that case, 10 by 100. So this is the profit before commission. Just try to cross check. Students, this is profit before commission. Profit before commission. And now, if such profit is given in the example, in that case 10 by 110. Understand? Suppose profit before commission is 23,100 and you are asked to calculate commission on net profit after deduction of such commission. So you can calculate commission is equal to 23,100 into 10 by 110. Then your answer is 2,100. Are you understand? So be careful. Here profit after commission is given, so direct 10 by 100. Right? Let us take another illustration 3 to clear your concept of commission. This illustration, different type of illustration. Here the profit sharing ratio of 3 partners, Jayesh, Suresh and Pankaj, given in the example 6:2:3. Profit sharing ratio 6:2:3. Right? A manager has received commission of rupees 6,600. Students, different type of example. Commission is given. Manager commission, which is 10% after deduction of such commission. Commission is given 10% rate of commission and amount of commission is given. Which thing as in the example? As certain distribution of profit among the partner. Distribution of profit among the partner is given, and profit of the whole business means divisible profit divided between partners. So here we are required to calculate divisible profit, and it is very simple because the rate of commission is 10. If commission 10, then divisible profit 100. Divisible profit 100. If commission is 6,600, question mark, right? So 6,600 into 100 divided by 10. So your total profit 66,000. This is your divisible profit. What is your divisible profit? 66,000. Now this profit divided between partner. Sir, commission is not deducted from this profit? No. Commission is calculated on divisible profit. That means such profit is already divisible profit. So commission is already deducted from this profit. So no need to deduct any commission. So this is your divisible profit. Now distribution of profit. Distribution of profit. Right? Profit is to be distributed between partner in their profit sharing ratio. What is profit sharing ratio? 6:2:3. Okay, who are partner? First is Jayesh. So Jayesh sharing profit is equal to 66,000 into 6 by 11. 6 by 11. So 36,000. Second partner is Suresh. Suresh share in profit 66,000 into 2 by 11. 2 by 11. So amount is 12,000. And third partner is given in the example Pankaj. 66,000 into 3 by 11. 3 by 11. So 18,000. Understand? So this is distribution of profit between partners. So students, this is different type of illustration and only one illustration given in our textbook. No exercise given similar to illustration 3. So this is your final answer, divisible profit. Okay, thank you very much.